Hey everybody, Shannon Sennefelder here to talk to you about parenting. Let me tell you that for years I absolutely was horrible as a parent, and I didn't get it until it was almost too late. And I don't say that lightly. My family and I have struggled through many years of chaos, many years of destructive behaviors, and I can honestly sit here and say to you that I had a lot to do with it. Many of the years I spent parenting, screaming at my kids, and everything was devastating. If they came home with a bad mark in second grade, that's it, cancel Christmas, it's over. And that had a lot to do with my environment growing up. Now, I'm not faulting my parents for their parenting style, except that I was the youngest of five, and there was just a lot of movement, a lot of things going on all the time, and honestly, a lot of yelling. I remember my mom, not many years after I became a new mommy myself with twins, saying, if you do anything, don't spend your years yelling. The only thing you're going to get is a sore throat. And I get that now. And so thankfully, after years of commitment of working through my stuff and the failures that I have created as a parent and the grief that I have put my family through, I get how to be a better parent. In fact, my daughters are 21, my son is 13, and I parent him. My husband and I actually parent him much differently than we parented our daughters. And one of the techniques that I know for me is ingrained, absolutely ingrained in me, that is, as sure as I'm breathing, is rules are negotiable, values are not. I really want you to hear that one more time. Rules are negotiable, values are not. So if it's Friday night and my son wanted to stay out with his buddies for a few more hours, I can, have a conversation quickly with my husband and check in and ask, what do we think? Seemed like a good idea. The rule was 10 o'clock. We can consider saying, we're all willing to allow 11. So that rule of commitment to time to be coming home is a little negotiable. And for us, there's circumstances that go into that. It's commitment over time, it's behaviors, it's showing up and keeping his word. Now, what if he had said to me, Mom, would you buy my buddies and I some alcohol? Because we're going to stay here. We're not going to do anything. Well, first of all, he's 13. I'd flip out if you asked that question. But secondly, for me, it's a no-brainer. It does not align with our value of health, our value of respect, and our value of integrity. So for me, that's a triple whammy of absolutely not. You see, because for us, values are non-negotiable. We just won't do those things that do not align with our values. And it's easy that way because there isn't any pushback. And if there is, it's a very short conversation. What part of that does not align with our values are you not getting? Now, I hope that I offered you very extreme examples of how something is negotiable if it's a rule. Values are non-negotiable. I really want you to hear, though, it's messy in the middle. So the next time you're about to deal with that teenager, that, badgerer who wants that car on Friday night, wants that car, whatever it is that is just wearing at you, and almost out of desperation, you say, oh, it's fine, just take the car. Just remember that lack of consistency over time is what you are teaching your children for how to get away with everything, for how to live lives of mediocrity. And I really want you to know that I don't say that lightly. I say that from experience. And I say that because it took me a really long time to get it. And now that I do, I absolutely know that consistency over time equals powerful results. I wish you love and blessings, and until next time, please post some comments, ask me some questions, give me some examples where you're struggling as a parent. I'll be happy to write you back, set up a phone call, or reach out to you in whatever way. Love and blessings.